y'all, welcome back to another practice session before bed with me. I guess that'll be the name of the series. Today is August 14th, if I'm not mistaken. Forgive me if I'm wrong. This is day number 2 or 3 of learning So Will I 100 Billion Times by Hillsong on the guitar. I just went over, and I should have recorded, I just went over Photograph by Ed Sheeran, and I know the full lyrics, but I don't know the full lyrics just yet with playing. So I'm gonna practice that another day, like singing fully with the lyrics, with the playing too, and just going through the whole song in full. But today we're trying to get down the intro of So Will I, with the 2 chords for the intro, and then learning the chord shapes for the chorus and verse 1 and the rest of the song. But right now I'm just practicing the picking pattern for the intro. And I forget, I'm watching the same video by worship tutorials. Yeah, worship tutorials on YouTube. This video is 6 years old, and let me see, I'm trying to see the names of the chords for the pluck-in pattern for the intro. Let's take a look really quick.
I don't know, I picked it. But here's what we do. The C chord is on the...
Okay, so I'm getting used to the numbers of the frets for the chords. So the very first one is on the 3 and 5 fret, he said. My pointer finger is on the, I think, A string of the 3rd fret. And I tried it with my pinky, the E, A, B, D, I think this is G, and the G string of the 5th fret. I tried it with my pinky and it hurts too bad, so I'm gonna try it with my ring finger instead, and that is the C chord, he says. And I have a hard time making sure I press down on the bottom E, A, D, G. I think this is B. I don't remember the names of the chords. I'm trying to make sure I press down hard enough on the bottom chord so it can ring out. But I think that's it. C. So he said that's C, and then the next one is on, I move up to the 7th and 8th fret. Instead of 7 and 9, 7 and 8, and then back up to 5 and 7. I think that's it. Come on. I hope my fingers don't look crazy. I'm not used to this shape for my hand. But let's play the video and see if that's what it is. And I'll call off the names of the chords too.
5th fret on the B.
B.
Okay, that's the C chord. The E minor chord, you're gonna slide up, and you're gonna be on the 7th fret on the A string. That's your E minor chord. For the D chord, minor, you're gonna slide them down. So you're going to be on the 5th fret for the A string and the 7th fret for the B string. Okay? So you've got C is here, 3 and 5. E minor is 7 and 8. D is 5 and 7. Now there is going to be a
C,
G
E minor.
B, and for that one you're going to slide down to the 2nd fret on the A.
Okay, so that was C, E minor, and I forgot already. Lord have mercy. C, E minor, and was that G? G, C, and this is what I mean. I'm such a visual learner. I can't remember the names. Let's go back.
D, 5 and 7.
D.
Now there is going to be a G over B, and for that one you're going to slide down to the 2nd fret on the A string.
G over B, 2nd fret of the A string, and 3rd fret on the B string.
And the 3rd fret of the B string. Oops.
Okay, so that one's new. G over B. That one's new. Let's go through it. So that was C for 3 and 5. E minor 7 and 8. And D 5 and 7. G over B 2 and 3. Okay, we just learned a new chord, G over B. I didn't know that yesterday. Let's keep going.
So you've got C, G over B.
Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 7. C. Nope. My bad. C. E minor. D. G over B. Yay!
And you just follow the chord progression using this sort of, I like to put my pick between my first and second fingers and just kind of leave it there so I have access to it. You just got to hold on to it. And then you just slide between
I can't
the
do
notes.
the pick thing, not yet.
C, E minor, D. And that's your intro, C. Slide up, E minor, D. E minor, there at the start.
I'm trying to do it in tempo with him.
C,
okay, let's try.
E minor, D. And then you sing the verse. God of creation. E minor, there at the start, to D before the beginning, back to C of time. Again, slide up.
I can't do it in time.
With E minor, spoke to the dark, and D, fleshed out the wonder of light, C. Now we're going to switch it up a little bit, G over B to D. It's probably good.
Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna go a little bit slower than what he did because I can't keep up. See? And this is the part, maybe I need to take breaks in between. But now my ring finger is hurting and it's very, very hard for me to press on the keys. Or the keys. This is not piano. The strings. But let's try it again. Come on. C, E minor, then he said G over B at one point, and then back to D. That hurts.
Take a little practice if you've never done that before. You're gonna have to get it all down on autopilot to sing over the top of it. Okay, so if we're not doing that, the intro and the verse goes like this. C, E.
Okay, so let's do it plucking one more time, and without that, he's doing the chords just with strumming. Let's try it again. 3 and 5. No, I can't get the freaking, I can't get it. I think that's it. Okay. My timer went off right when I was about to start again. Okay. Let's try it. And I'm going at my pace. I can't go at the tempo of the song just yet. I don't know how many beats per minute that is, but we're gonna try it just like this. See, come on. Come on. All right, let's see how to just strum the chords if we're not doing the plucking pattern, which I like the plucking pattern better, but let's try. So the first one is the C chord, which is 1, 2, 3, the first finger on the second fret of the D string, second finger on the third fret of the A string. Hey, I'm getting pretty used to the names now. Third fret of the B string, and fourth finger on the third fret of the E, the low E string. I think that's how you do it. I haven't played C in a long time. Since when I first started learning the chords by Forever Faithful. I think that's how you say her YouTube name on YouTube, and I just learned like a few basic chords, and she has tutorials where you can play numerous songs with the same strumming pattern and the same chords. That's how I started before I took the leap to try to start learning songs. So yeah, all my plastic is coming off a bit. This is a used guitar, but my plastic's coming off. I'll have to see about that, but this looks like this is the C chord. Top chord is not being plucked, but all the other chords are open. Okay, what's the next one?
E minor.
E minor. A minor. E minor is first finger on the second fret of the A string, second finger on the second fret of the A D string. All chords open. That's pretty. Okay, so dang it. C. What was the C chord again? 2? Was that it? Oh, I think that was it. D. I'm pretty sure I've learned all of these chords in the very first tutorial I learned with the chords, but I can't remember. This one I haven't learned. This is D. Okay, and then C again. 3, 4. Okay. It's gonna take. It would take longer for me to learn these chords, switching back and forth, than the actual plucking pattern itself. That's C. E minor. That's D.
E minor, D, C, God of creation. E minor, there at the start to D, before the beginning of C time. E minor, with no point of...
Oh, okay. Let's try it. Very, very slow with the words. I've been listening to the song like every day for the past week, so I know some of the words. Let's remember and not draw a blank. Jeez. 3, 4. God of creation. I'll just do 2 strums on each. God of creation, there at the start, crud. There at the start, before the beginning of time. Yep, and then let's go back. It's gonna take me a while to go through each of these, like going back and forth between the chords, but it's okay. No point of reference. Da, 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 da. Do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh. Okay. Last thing, because I'm getting sleepy, last thing we'll learn today, the strumming pattern. It sounds like he's doing, and he goes in it in the video, but I'm actually gonna turn it off now so I don't get caught up and listen to learn anything new, because I will be here all night long. I'll be here all night. Crud. I feel like it's up one more. Nope. Yep, I know it was up one more. Down, up. Oh, pick. Let's try it. I think it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. I'm not good at my pick either. Clearly, I'm not good at my pick. Changes in the middle of that to down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, that is it for today. What was that, like a half an hour? I think that's it for this Thursday with learning So Will I, and I will be back tomorrow with my progress. Bye.